Viewers having parasocial relationships with other YouTubers and stuff isn't entirely uncommon to the Minecraft community. And the reason for that is probably because Minecraft in itself is trying their best to be like a family-friendly game, I guess. You don't really see this happening in that many other games, right? The thing is, why this title of this video sounds a little bit like aggressive, if you will. It's based on my experience with people like this that do develop you know, parasocial relationships with me and also just in general, right? I've seen a lot of viewers treat YouTubers like they're not really people. They have such high expectations for them to the point where the YouTuber gets overwhelmed, right? Like, and I also just would like to mention that, like, I obviously am grateful for the support I receive on videos and stuff. That's not what I'm trying to like come at, but that doesn't mean that I have to be friends with every single viewer of mine. That just isn't realistic for me to do. So you can still be grateful for the success you receive on a video, but you can also set boundaries for yourself as well. You don't have to be friends with your viewers just because you're grateful for their support. You know, that's not how this works. I think what some viewers need to just like understand is that like YouTubers can get uncomfortable as well. You know, like it's not just a one-way street. It can happen from both the viewer and the YouTuber, right? For me especially, like what I've noticed, I think it's kind of hard for me to like tell my viewers at least that I'm uncomfortable. As a YouTuber, you are obviously grateful for what this viewer does for you. They watch your videos and, you know, they give you compliments and stuff like that, right? That's obviously nice. So you don't want to seem mean. You're in this dilemma with them that you kind of want to be left alone, but at the same time, it's also a problem because you don't want to give in to this parasocial relationship with this viewer because then it can get worse, right? I have some viewers of mine just constantly messaging me like with friends and stuff, which is wrong, which is something that I need to sort out myself and something that I need to, you know, tell this viewer that like, listen man, we're not friends like this. I get it that you watch my videos and I get that and I appreciate that you know, support my videos and stuff, but we will never be friends like them, you know? And I feel like that's fair. I don't really know if I become best friends with a viewer of mine. I have friends of mine that I like used to watch my videos and stuff, like a little bit, but it wasn't like a hardcore fan. I just personally don't find it comfortable to talk to a viewer and be put in situations where I feel I have to talk to this person just because I feel bad. For the creator, they're kind of in like a weird situation. A lot of creators, right, they care about their reputation quite a bit. I mean, I care about my reputation as well, obviously, but like some creators care a lot about their reputation to the point where it can become unhealthy. For the creator, right, they have to like seem nice to this one viewer that really wants to be friends with you. But like, okay, here's the thing, right? Like most of these creators, most of these viewers that like really want to be friends with you and stuff, I mean, yeah, they are young, right? They don't understand the concept of parasocial relationships and shit like that, but so it's kind of hard to be honest with them because they don't really understand. I just think it's weird to be friends like that with your viewers in the first place, where you see them as friends. Could you imagine that like a fucking 21-year-old YouTuber who's friends with a fucking 14-year-old? I mean, I don't know, it's just weird, bro. Don't treat YouTubers, or never in your life just imagine that you'll be friends with a YouTuber. That's not like me trying to say that you can't ever work with a YouTuber or anything. You 100% can work with a YouTuber if you want to, but like, I just think it's important to establish like realistic expectations for when you have a conversation with a YouTuber, right? Because you'll either end up being disappointed or frustrated, because I feel like a lot of people that I've talked to, they end up being really angry with me because I wasn't the way they thought I was in their head. You know what I mean? Like, that's where it becomes unhealthy, and that's where I become really uncomfortable. For example, I had this one viewer who kept like trying to pressure me into a call with him all the time, and he would message me like constantly. He did sort of pressure me into adding him on Discord, because even though you can just DM me either way, my DMs are literally open and stuff, it really doesn't matter, right? But this guy, he really wanted to add me because I guess he wanted to tell his friends that he has me added, and already that's just a red flag for me, if I'm being honest. If you tell me that you're gonna add me just because you want to flex to your friends that you have a YouTuber added, I most likely, and I think a lot of YouTubers as well, can agree that makes them really uncomfortable. At that point, you're not even seen as a fucking person. You're just seen as a trophy to like show around. Oh, look what I got. Look at who I have on my friends list. Look at this specimen. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even feel like a real fucking human. Like, it's just weird. If you ask me that, then I will probably never add you, okay? And either way, it doesn't matter because you can still DM me. I have DMs open to everyone. You get the same thing anyway, even if even if we were added on Discord. That in itself makes me really uncomfortable, and I find it hard to say no to these type of people because they're just so excited to like most people are just like excited that I respond and everything, and I still don't understand why people are so excited when I just happen to respond and stuff to their message. Okay, a bit of an off-topic rant, but like I just find it weird that some YouTubers have such big egos to the point where like they see themselves as like special humans because they respond to people or something like that, and that some YouTubers don't treat their viewers like with respect and shit. I may not be friends with my viewers, but like I will at least treat them with respect, right? Because they treat me with respect like most of the time. I think the moral of the story: never expect your favorite YouTuber to act like they do in videos. Okay, like I know that's a bit of a weird thing to say. I think I act like the way I would in videos, like I would off recording as well. I don't think I would act any different, but I mean, I guess I would act a bit more chill, I suppose, like off recording. I guess I'm not like this like fucking hyper like when I record, and that's fine. That doesn't mean necessarily I'm faking my persona or anything. That just means that I'm a bit like over exaggerated when I make my videos, and that's fine. That just like I think that's okay. I just enjoy what I do, really. I don't have a problem in putting on some more you know, energy, because it's still me. I'm not like a completely different person from on and off recording, right? It's still me. So on topic again, when viewers ask me to call and to duel and shit, like if I'm gonna like try and interact with you, I would much rather we just like do a duel on a server or something where we just don't have to like go on a call for that. I used to do that a lot, like back in the day when I was like at what, like 30,000-40,000 subscribers or something. That's when I used to call a lot with viewers, like just any viewer. I would just call out with them and all that shit, right? And that's fine. I saw no real issue with it, right? Already I could see that it was turning into a fucking problem because people were taking this way too seriously, and like I didn't really like it how I had so many people just like constantly asking me like, how was your day and shit like that, you know? Like I had so many people trying to act like they were my friends, you know, when I just knew they weren't. Like, and I knew their true intention was not really to talk to me, right? It was either to get a video out of me or something like that. Maybe I just have trust issues. I don't know, but like I just found it really uncomfortable, you know, as of recently at least, to interact with viewers that like I feel like they know who you are. I mean, they do to a certain extent know who you are, but like they don't know you on a personal level, and a lot of viewers like they want to act like they do. I think it's important that this community at least has creators that are honest with their viewers and stuff. I don't think it's wrong necessarily to like expect that okay, with this YouTuber I'm talking with, there's just no way I'm going to be friends with them, right? I think that's okay to say. I don't think that's necessarily like a bad thing to expect, because like I think that's just realistic for the both of you, right? That you set yourself up for not to be disappointed, but a realistic interaction with this person, right? That's fine. I think it's important that this needs to be sort of talked about, right? I think honestly the parasocial shit has been amped up quite a bit, especially when COVID hit, because everyone was like inside. No one could really interact with other humans, so they just took that shit on, you know, other YouTubers, I guess, online and stuff. So I think a lot of people still struggle with parasocial stuff. Realistically, there isn't much you can do about parasocial stuff. You just kind of have to be honest with them, which is what I'm doing right now, right? Like, it's because I've been seeing a huge influx recently where just so many viewers of mine just think they know who I am and they just want to fucking be friends with me all the time, and it's just wrong. I just think it's wrong to do that, and I guess that's why I'm talking about it, because, you know, I want to be honest. I think that's what the community is lacking, you know, just a YouTuber being 100% transparent with their audience. I think it's really hard for YouTubers nowadays to be this transparent, I feel, because a lot of YouTubers want to, you know, stay hidden and all that. They don't want to reveal much of their personal experiences and all that shit, and I think that's fine. Like, whatever suits you, then, you know, go for it. But I also believe it's your community at the end of the day, right? So like, you want to tell them straight up like what's bothering you, you know? I feel like that's also important for both your viewers and also you as a person, right? Like, so you can kind of get that off your chest. But yeah, okay, so that was pretty much it for this little rant video. Let me know in the comments if I should do more of these commentary videos. Give me some topics down below for me to talk about, and I'll consider it. So yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.